Aries, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aries, please. Okay, your energy, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this might be something that you're not seeing yet, or you're not in communication with this person. They're showing up as the Star card, Aquarius energy. They're viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, patient, strategic. What you're not seeing is the Nine of Wands in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so pay attention to the number sequence 7-7 coming through here. And we have the Three of Wands. So some of my Aries, this might be something that you've been waiting for that you don't see coming, or maybe you're waiting to hear from this person or waiting to see what they do next, all right? I do think this person might be currently overwhelmed or feeling exhausted, but they're hoping for a future here with you with this connection. Let's see. Your energy, yeah, you're in this energy of waiting, Aries, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Maybe there's distance between the two of you. Maybe you're waiting for them to come back from a trip, or maybe you're waiting to hear from them, or maybe you're just waiting to see what they're going to do next. But you're taking good care of yourself, your house, your home, your finances. You're not over-giving. You're just more focused on you. So I don't really feel like you have your life on hold here. And you're viewing them as the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you may be in little to no communication with this person. Again, it could be someone that you've shared, you know, some mild flirtation with, or some, you know, some glances and things like that. But, you know, it also could be somebody that you're not currently talking to. Your communication is slim to none, maybe due to a fight, an argument, a pause, or a separation. But with the Aquarius energy, the Star card, this person, I do feel, is like focusing on the long game, or they want to heal things here. All right. And we see the Ten of Cups. They want a relationship. And we see the Queen of Wands. They want a relationship with you, Aries. They see happiness. They see a future here with you. Now, they're viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles. So they know that you're holding back. You're, you know, you're patient. You're focusing on you. You know, you're waiting for this fruit to ripen, right? Like you're waiting for something to happen here. Let's see, and the Ace of Wands, they're worried that you're going to reject them, or you no longer have feelings for them, or you're not attracted to them. And with the Three of Wands, interesting. Yeah, they know, like there could be distance. Again, it could be somebody who's in a different city, state, or country currently. But they also see you in an energy of growth and expansion. And I could see that with the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're definitely focused on you, your health, your wellness, your happiness, your finances. I see behind the scenes this person may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. They could also be extremely busy at this point in time, burning the candle at both ends here. So, if, you know, if they haven't been communicating as much as they normally do, for example, it could be that work has really picked up, or they have a lot of responsibilities. They do want to speak to you, though. We do see the Three of Cups in reverse. There's some sort of interference. Yeah, this person wants to take action, or they want to communicate with you. Now, the Three of Cups in reverse is telling me that they do want union with you, but there is some sort of interference in this connection. It could also be gossip. They may have heard that, you know, you're moving on, or maybe they heard somebody else is hitting on you or something like that. But they want to take action. They want to communicate here. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like, you know, this is an energy of like, you know, getting clarity, needing to get clarity before you take action, needing to get communication from this person before you jump to conclusions. Yeah, some of my Aries, you're going to be a little bit on the fence here about this person or this connection. And we see the Chariot card, and it could be because there's distance, or maybe because they kind of, you know, dropped off the face of the earth for a little bit, or they went quiet for a little bit. But your person, they don't want to wait any longer. They want to bring this connection into union. Okay, so again, I kind of get an energy here of some of my Aries giving up hope on this connection, that something's going to happen or that they're going to come in and heal things. But I do see, and for some of you, it could just be because you're at a distance from one another. But I see this person turning things around, wanting to communicating about where they've been, what they've been up to, what's been happening here. I feel like it's going to make sense to a lot of you. The life of the party, so this person's really fun to be around. They're financially stable, but we see they need to grow up. Okay, so for some of you that could be the case, but I mean, I don't know. I feel more so like this person needs to close out some sort of cycle, or they know that they need to boss up, like now or never is kind of what I'm getting. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Aries? I find you so attractive. You let me down. Some of you, there's been gossip here. If they've heard you're moving on, or they feel like you're not, you're not waiting for them, okay? And we see I'm waiting patiently. So again, they may have been or maybe mirroring you. They might be waiting for the right time, or again, they might be waiting to come back to you if there's some sort of travel involved, or they're waiting to wrap something up before they can reach out or they can come towards you. But I do feel their intentions are that. But I do see some of my Aries, like, you have options. And there's something here about distance or the way this person has pulled back their energy that's going to, make you feel a little bit confused about whether or not you do want to move forward. Spirit's advice for you is you have known each other before, so there's a strong past life soulmate connection. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this connection, although I don't really get that this person has been deceptive. Although with the Eight of Wands energy in reverse, you may feel like you've needed to read between the lines of communication here, that they need to come in with truth and honesty about what they've been up to, what's been going on. But Spirit's saying as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, I feel there's some sort of conversation coming in that's going to clear things up for you. And enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe this is someone you spent the holidays with, or you met during the holidays and now you haven't heard so much from them. The honeymoon card, though, does speak to a little bit of this confusion here, Aries, about making sure that you see things for what they really truly are. And I think you know that. I think you're going to be in this energy of trying to be discerning. But I do feel like Spirit's urging you to just hear this person out, hear what it is that they want to say to you. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Aries, sending you love and light. Take care.